it's interesting because that particular conundrum erodes every part of spiritual pursuit,
Yes.
from self-examination, seeing things as they are, to meditation,
Yes.
because the concept of my meditation is a distorted concept, because meditation is a possibility to leave some my behind, and it becomes my, and I did well, I didn't do well, I try harder, I didn't try harder, and all
That's
those
right.
things. So some dynamic, some gift of a dynamic for most people in our kind of culture, whether it's European or it's American, or any culture that has that has opportunities and alternatives. And let's say for all the people that have in the world that have multiple opportunities and alternatives, are constantly choosing and exercising control. I want this, I don't want that, I want this, I don't want that. So how do we take that person and make them a possibility for opening up to a higher something that is really authoring their life more than they're authoring its life?
Yeah.
Right. So how do we do that? We have to have an example how that could be done, and it's good. It's not just survivable, but it's actually good. And I'm talking about this from my personal experience with someone who played that part for me. At first, I had no idea about what the relation was, nor did I think of it as that kind of a relationship. But after a while, it was clear that this person not only understood things that I didn't understand, knew about things that I didn't know about, but had a way about him that was something that was not available to me. Flexibility, kindness, points of view that would never occur to me. And the accumulation of that allowed me to go from a person who was controlling, as if people think they are or they aren't, they are. There's no other way. How can you do? You learn from the time, how do you control? You cry and the mom comes. That's the way to do it. Okay, mom. That's a very early lesson. And it goes from there. So I think that it's tremendously challenging, and maybe possible. I can't say not possible, because I haven't created this experiment, this design. Very challenging to enter into the passivity of meditation without having some training ground that it not only is survivable, but it's beautiful. And historically, the way that's been done is through the guru. You find somebody, you project all kind of beautiful qualities onto them. You don't know for sure, but you don't want to know for sure, because hey, they're wearing the robes and they're beautiful, and there's 1,000 people, so 1,000 people couldn't be wrong, And so I'm gonna be part of this, which is not really attractive to Westerners, but historically has been attractive. But we never know about the person who plays that part, but we do know that we have gotten some benefits from that, as you have.
Yes.
That okay, it not only is okay to be here, there's something really beautiful about it. Now, how does a Westerner going to learn that lesson? There's two ways that I can see. You have a perpetual near-death experiences, which I wouldn't recommend.
A bit risky.
Or you find someone who you can be in that relationship with, or psychedelics. But psychedelics are tricky because you decide when to take them. And so they're not really efficient in that way. the most efficient way is to find a person who's beyond all the wanting and the needing, and can actually play that part naturally, rather than, because their state of being is there, and they don't have to, it's not compartmentalized for them. You can be part of their lives. They don't have to, you just don't have to see them on the stage once a year. Okay, but where are you going to find that? You're going to find people, and it's after a couple of months, years, you're going to find out that they're into your money, they're into your body, they're into power, they're into, what the fuck, So it's a tough.
It is.
It's tough.
Yeah.
You got lucky.
Yeah, a lot of my friends didn't get that lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky. I got lucky.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know how else to think about it. I didn't set it up, but I was receptive and I got lucky, and somebody was kind to me in that way, and like that. But I do know that if you're going to sit and meditate, you have to have gone through some way that experience where giving up control is not only survivable,
yes,
but it's beautiful.
Yes.
And little by little is probably better.
Yeah.